external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Something terrible happened here.
Nope, useless.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery! So we can get the lousy gravity going. Storm Drain find a battery yet?
We are still floating, so no.
That ain't good.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think it shook a couple of my teeth loose.
Peter!
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
Alright, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touch the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first. Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-issue Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? Here you go. Oof. Got a crick in my back because of that.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. Just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Now we're exploring maintenance.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
Oh no. Please don't.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy. Do you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No,
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already! So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
That's not good.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind. No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Oh, look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or, de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the Dastin thing.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Here will work.
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
we find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. Why?
Justice is
Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fine.
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Finally, they're speaking my language.
Heads up!
I have a swing!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Returning to the skirmish!
Take him down before we alert the whole ship!
Yeah! I think we just stomped all over the element of surprise!
They have come to defend the core!
We ain't letting him flip it back over again.
Rocket! Blast him!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
All right! I'm good!
That's why I'm here!
Yo! These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones.
At least you can reason with the real one! Last time someone got stabbed!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Way to knock some sense into him! Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay...
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Fucking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Don't know which bugs me more! Nova Space Cops or Nova Space Cop!
This is Nova Corps, unrestrained!
Peter got hit! Shocking!
Impossible! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
It'll be a slice!
Be wary! The big one has mine!
That Kuku Nova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
Tie them down, Groot!
Welcome, Death!
Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal!
Let's just get it done!
Next time, you're on your own!
Well executed! His end draws near!
Walk the line!
It worked for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
There's your chip! What happened? Did we trip the alarm?
We cut power to their secret science project! They're gonna be pissed! We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage pets!
Don't ever let the world might hear you say that!
Never see it coming!
Incoming explosion! You struggle in vain!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Thanks, Drax! And I don't think well when people try to shoot me! Alright, Let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work. Work, Musclehead, but this time we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dashbags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes. That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
Everybody stay alert.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How would we tell?
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. That's another power node.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
We'll have one.
What does Howard Hope do anyways? I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Huh. What did that open?
This would go a lot faster faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
Do your goggles do?
That's classified.
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep, indubitably. Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor. Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
These doors are sealed tight.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! It looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
What the?
Log report item.
Scott, that's loud!
Gamora! Rocket! Can you get us across? Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Holohold is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extent...
Uh-oh.
What is... Piotr Quill.
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
All enemies have a weakness!
Hot shot! You say your way, Max! You gotta tell me what's in them batteries!
It's better to just finish them off!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! We're just looking for Corral! Maybe you've
Nice to
seen her!
meet you!
Now is not the time for conversation!
Precision is key here, guys!
My plan is to blast them!
It is too fast!
We need to take him in for a forced landing! I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Yes!
Time to...
Aim for their torsos!
I am waiting for my chance!
You want that? Shoot it out with Nova Corps!
This is kind of better than therapy!
Divide and clock him!
You see Cadet Gold anywhere? About gate home!
More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well!
Ready! Yeah, they do look spooky!
This has got my name on it!
Stop!
I am trying to destroy!
You got this one! Oh, come on! Really? Centurion!
I'd have hoped Centurions were as resistant whatever this is!
Drop it on him! Just drop them, Rocket!
Lost cause chatting with them, Quill!
Tie him down!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
Run him through!
I'm on it! We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
My plan is to blast them! We're just looking for Corral! Maybe you've seen her?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know,
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Forever.
we still need a way through.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
That ain't right.
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Quill.
We can use the train to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past...
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why. You jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead. That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora? Now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corel.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa! Watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corel are using it to protect themselves.
And Hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual. Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. I'm sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. Nicky's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day. Gamora, snip, snip.
Freshly sharpened.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nicky and Karel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Find a dog report item.
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nicky or Karel.
In the face of death-centered mystery, Tathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sure this is the right way, Peter Quill.
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Here. This is definitely the right way. Nicky's secret hideout.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nicky paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nicky?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nicky's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
So, any new ideas on what the old...
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nicky's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corell ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah. I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys! Can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Feel my wrath!
Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki.
Feelings mean nothing! We must see the bodies for ourselves!
For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail. Not because I thought Nikki was, you know.
And I thought Thanos was a bad dad.
Rocket!
But the rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father!
I honestly didn't care enough to think about it.
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Look on the bright side. The longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
More deadly gas!
Yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not. Stop analyzing.
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this,
He was being literal.
some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so it looks like... Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
Some weird freaks.
By a weird giant robot, please!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Hang in
Cut
there,
to
bud.
pieces!
Will, do something!
Die! Order!
Grab it, Grogu!
On it! Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! strike thee as ominous!
Cut to the chase!
Hog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird freaks!
By a weird giant robot! A priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying! You know what else is satisfying? Prepare yourself! Dying! Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Sit tight, Gamora!
Groot, you're up!
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the plan! Groot! Hog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird freaks!
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Drop her! I said drop her!
Max! Shut him down! I shall break their bones! Gamora, slice them up!
I thought you'd never ask! Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Rip him a new one!
I will enjoy this!
Look who's flirting with the assassin! We should switch to the hard stuff!
Hit him! Hit him down!
Any last words?
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Like a hot knife! Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Stop him short, Groot! This is infuriating! He will not bend! Face me! Release her at once, or face the destroyer! Hold him down, Groot!
What's next, Peter?
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't...
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the boots ain't picking up? Keep trying.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
The plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
There's an open panel up in the corner there.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Find something?
Just some personal logs.
What are we waiting for?
Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
So Corell's badge number is 0001. How could she be the first one?
The world mind reset all Nova IDs after the Galactic War.
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
I wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom. No, it does not.
I wonder.
Groot wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his fear of parental responsibility.
Obviously.
Clearly.
No! Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Get to the juicy stuff already. Go to the criminal records, Quill. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill. Agent of Thanos.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the Nameless.
Oh, spooky. Fun fact, that bounty hunt you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it. Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, wasn't that...
We explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey! What are you... Watch out!
She went in after we left.
That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I am Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Rocket, that gem Corell picked up, I know you recognize it. It's the one you shot.
You're saying this is my fault? Ha! That's real rich coming from you, Quill.
I'm just saying. We did this. We freed that shadow thing.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Exactly.
And the Corell I know is a fighter. Maybe she made it out.
Yeah. Corell's tough. If anyone could survive that thing, it's her. I know it.
This should be interesting.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corell, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The Matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The Matriarch awaits.
restless, keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, no.
Any other ideas? Can you froth? I can froth. Can you twitch? Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. And if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe it.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How? What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
What?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you...
Wow, okay, that is a cool trick. Want to explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sancrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, You discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is.
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallows Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why don't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of,
You were saying something about her? It seemed super important.
The matriarch, I guess?
That is not what I was talking about.
Are you sure? It seemed like the matriarch was a thing at some point.
She is the second divine vessel. I was talking about the first. The one who refused to reverse the death of my son! But she has come to fulfill that promise. Wait! There were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Right? Yes! Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might be jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trick, too. But everybody's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that Terratoga, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. And a sweet little scam. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan. We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Requested the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know, chatty grandpa gets.
Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mom is here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone, but I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on him!